Didn't even have my microphone in front of my face. Hello, everybody. Just make sure I got everything set up here. Well, long week. It's one way to put it, I suppose. I set up a little score tracker. Don't know where to put this, honestly. Guess I could add a little background. That's not too bad. Maybe a little more. Hey, Eric. Good to see you. Do I have to put a time limit on this? I will. Don't make me do it. I guess I can restart the tunes once the homies are here. Alrighty. I guess I can put this. Sorry. Yeah, I need to. Oh, wait. Where did my. Oh, there it is. I guess I can make this a smaller screen. Hello. Oh, what the hell? Thank you so much for the gift sub, Eric. That's so nice of you. Also, hi, Koji. Good to see you. I was just saying, trying to figure out some more redeems. I do want to do. I'll have to figure out the log because that one needs a whole bot setup. So I'm looking into that. I have much reading to be done, and I'm already kind of a bit overloaded right now in terms of like the mental stack. So yeah, but I guess I can do a little chit chat. So I decided to turn on affiliate because I got annoyed. I got pretty inordinately irritated the other day when I couldn't run a poll because apparently that's gated behind affiliate for some reason. Like not the channel point polls, just like the chat. Anyone click a button poll, which was like, okay, that's annoying. And otherwise, yeah, there's just some other like tracking stuff and the yeah, just some other like quality of life stuff on the back end as well, just with stuff you can and can't do. Oh yeah. Rage baited by ads. I mean, that's like the thing. I mean, that was to talk about that a little bit. Like that was my main reason I didn't want to turn on affiliate, is just because I didn't want to have to do ad stuff. But I talked to several people, and they told me to just do it. It's just like for quality of life stuff. For the, I mean, even also just, I mean, might as well. I think part of it was also just me being like, oh, but I don't like, I'm not important enough for this or whatever. But so getting over that, part of the reason I wanted to do it as well. So today was actually really irritating. I found out today, on the last day of July at like 2 p.m., that the expensive ass museum and statue garden in my city was free, but only for this month, and only if you had like a way to prove that you're a resident. So I would have gone to do that today if I had had enough time to uh manage that. So that's kind of made me I can make it out tomorrow. One second. It has its perks. I had mine when I was doing a lot of crowd control. Interesting. I didn't know that that was important. All right. Well, at any rate, yeah, I've been doing more teaching lately, which has been really interesting. Okay. Sounds good. I signed up for another one locally, so I'll be doing that in a couple weeks, which is great. And then maybe more at the parlor. We're doing some offsite stuff, which is really fun. I'm a bit bummed I wasn't able to make it out to too many games for that, but it was already full, and I was like, I don't want to. I should have just trying to be better about just asking for things that I want to do. Um, Trying to see here. Sorry, I was like immediately the second I search, I'm getting bombarded with messages that I need to respond to. Bu- 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 Here we go. Alrighty. This will be for tomorrow, which is Saturday. Oh my god, I can't believe the week's over. I can't believe the month is over. Ugh. Having the balls to ask is the hardest step. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, the cool news is getting paid for it, honestly. Like, to be completely honest, like, even though the small stuff is like, and then the reason I'm saying is like, I've been in a pretty precarious position for quite a while now, financially. So I was like, if I'm gonna be streaming for fun, I might as well turn around and be like, oh wow, 10 cents a month, pretty good. But yeah, okay, weirdo hand to start off with. I was debating whether there's any merit to keeping these, but Itsu, a thought, maybe. Very far out thought, though. I don't think that it's like 1S versus 1P. Meh. 10 cents. Yeah, I mean, I'm just trying to find anything, really, at this point. I've been doing some very intermittent, pet sitting and such, but it's not very steady. Like, my roommate does quite a bit of it, and, they've been they've been kind enough to, tag me in here and there, but other than that, it's pretty sparse. So, and as someone who has a degree but has been in an industry for most of my career that is not doing super well right now, it's kind of tough. All right, what the hell is this? 4 pairs. Can leave the option open, but this hand looks quite nice. I'd really rather not do that if I can possibly help it. All right, that's an upgrade. Do I pawn 7S? That's a good question. Unsure. Gonna leave calls on just for that possibility. It's not too bad. What are we looking at discards? 4. This looks pretty close to 10 pi to me. So does that. Have to keep an eye out. I think I'm gonna go for it. I don't know that this is advisable. Given my, yeah. Damn. Well, at the very least, I had safer toss. Alright. Tanyao Dora 3 is irritating, but... So we get Oyakabu need for this, which sucks, but I don't know that there is that much to be done there. Interesting. Trying to figure out, I was like, okay, is this Hornitsu of some kind? Doesn't really look like it. Think I'd like to hang on to my seat wind a little longer. Maybe that's too greedy here. Am I calling 3P? Am I cheating that? Maybe? Also, these blocks are all pretty grungy. I could have cut 89M there. Maybe a good idea. Well, never mind. It doesn't matter. We're folding. I suppose 4P is better than East to East here. And 2M also came out, so you're pushing. What else? I'm just gonna turn calls off. Not terribly enthused about dropping double east here, but I don't have anything that seems any safer at the moment. What else do I have? Not much, really. That's a push tile. Nice. Managed to dodge that. Ichi. Two. Yeah. Just checking. I guess it wasn't. No pin film because they had the Onko, but it's pretty brutal. Alright, we're back to more of a closer race here. Alright. 1, 2, 3-ish blocks. So we're gonna start by trimming some yakuhai. Oh yeah, Eric, what was explain to me the maid outfit, because I don't know the lore on this. Is this something you agreed to for 100 followers, or? Because that's what it sounded like. Alright, we're getting some excellent value here. 1, 2, 3, and good floaters. Probably cutting this east soonish. This is some 2 discards here that are pretty... I could Adazuke, but I don't think I'm not interested at the moment. Interesting discards already. Gonna keep an eye out here for where they're cutting from. 7M. I don't think I need to call that, but it's pretty something notable. No Sozu, could be Huntington. 7P to LC. Vivian and IRL forced the challenge, get 100 followers on Twitch. I never agreed, but she promoted it as if I did. So you got bullied into it, I see. I could keep this over 2M, but I think I want to keep highest. Well, let's see. It's 1, 2. We have our ships. I should probably just get rid of this. Okay. 9. I'd love to be in your place, but it's not fun when the person is like wants to do it anyway, I suppose. Because I would be super down to do that. That sounds like fun. Whoa. All right. This is awkward. We're gonna take this for sure. Am I dropping 5M here? Good question. I don't think am I supposed to? Like, it's already giga dangerous, but like, I was like, maybe I should just get rid of it before I reach you. Maybe I degraded too much. That's my thought. Probably. Because now I have to get rid of either Dora or Aka 5 to get out of here, so. Ooh. I mean, I'll take it. Fortunately. Well, we got away with it. Aw, fucker. Damn. Cheetoy, you rat. My manga! Well, I was almost there. Now that's an interesting hand. I would really like to see some Yakuhai before I full send this as a Honitsu though. At this point of doing it for shits and giggles, I already got most hits set up. Ready to pick up. Okay, well, I'm excited and looking forward to it then. Alright. This is already maybe a little greedy to not be cutting valueless wins. Like 159 is not that amazing of a shape. I think if I draw 2S, alright. I don't know. We have 10 tiles technically, but I'd really like a Jihai pair first. Yeah, and that's already. I think it's too far from here. Alright, that's not bad. Hmm. Still needed a fifth shape here. Question being, I think I'm probably dropping 2S and looking for a better. We have 5S as a better floater. So, well, now you've done it. Technically a shape. Actually, 3. Never mind. I shouldn't. I was gonna say it's 3S is 3 out, so I should just get rid of this. I wasted one of my save tiles, but we did get the south pair, which is nice. So I just need to draw around this 5S. And again, still the weight is still pretty bad though. 3S, 3 out. Not where you want to be. But if we do manage to finish it, south. Oh, I was about to say, yeah. South, this is probably still fine, I think. It's Richinomi, but don't really have I mean, I could have. I mean, rejecting the Tenpai doesn't seem to make a ton of sense. Even though the way is not amazing. Not sure. Like, if this was Pinfu, I'd probably just. If it's Pinfu no Mi, I'm probably just Dama, but we have our Sea Wind as the pair, right? So we can't do that. And the other options, like, what are you doing with 6, 7, 8, 8? M? Like, are you dropping the ramen back? I don't think so. So out here, here it's kind of just like take what we can get. I think it's the problem here is that if someone else pushes, that's not great for me. You see none of the Dora. So if someone does chase, they likely are gonna have more value. Like we see no Aka 5s, we see like. All right, we just sumo. Thanks for the stick. It could have ended up pretty bad, to be honest. Yeah, like, nah. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't really know what you're supposed to. What the alternative is though. Dama doesn't seem real, but don't know. All right, 5M Dora. Interesting shapes here. Pretty good hand to work with. Kind of just one of those draw around the shapes you have hands. I could have cut 9P first, I suppose. It's already south 1. Time flies. Yeah, I think I was supposed to have actually probably cut 9P first. 7P, 4P. It's interesting. Hand is shaping up pretty decently here. Oh, I did mention this my going live tweet. I'm not feeling awesome today, but so I don't know exactly how long the stream's gonna go. I should 7M, pretty good floater. Let's cut this 9S. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-ish. And we've been punished for not keeping that south. 9p terashi. Okay. South terashi from Toyman. Could be safe tile. Well, that sucks for me. I don't have great full tiles, but I'm not really interested in pushing this too much. Fortunately, not a lot of great tiles for me to use. Okay. Does that matter for me? This is like bad for me. For getting higher. It's better for me for avoiding fourth, but worse for getting to top 2. At the very least, I didn't get a Oya Kabrid, so that's something, I suppose. Pretty sweet hand here. I was just thinking about what if I draw Dora into this shape. It's still ass though. So we're just gonna keep our Yakuhai and hope to draw real shapes. Okay. I don't think I'm calling anything at the moment. If I pair up Yakuhai, that will change.
Boom.
Okay, dealer Nanpon. This is pretty Tanyawi though, so let's to be fair, so I don't want to hold my Alright, great.
Boom.
Already pretty fast hands. I don't love this this Haku drop either. Alright, just came out. That's helpful. Am I interested in calling the north here? Haku Terashi. It's fully dead now. I think I'm supposed to. Two open shapes is tough. And the good news is at least yeah, we just drew into a pair. This is a very unsafe 6M. And a very okay. It just came out. Ideally, we want to draw around the Dora and get rid of this 6M safely. I'm in terrible shape, but we're trying to upgrade this. I mean, do I just put it back? 4M, okay. Ooh. Ugh. Am I interested in pushing this on this weight? I don't know. Got away with it, but I don't think that this is correct with a weight this bad.
Chi.
Okay. Dealer Chi. Also 7P did pass just before this 4S. I think it's probably fold territory for me, but yeah, okay. Alright, probably should have already been before this, but alright, this changed much for me. Not a ton. It's a little bit worse, but it was just an unfortunate 6P final weight there. Okay. Nice Yakuhai pair up, and we have a Kanchan for 7P Dora. 6P Chankan. Yeah, that would have been awesome. I'm probably gonna hang on to this chin for a little bit. But yeah, what have y'all been up to? How's the week been looking? Oh, nice. 2P? It's maybe a little premature, but
聞こえる。捨て
okay,
ら
why
れ
is
選
Akagi
手の
so
声
loud in my ear, man? Not that I'm complaining too much, but can I do something about this? Can't I
ポン
it's only him. How do I can't I adjust characters' voices individually? I did see that West Pawn with 7S Discord is a little freaky. I don't want to advance if they're waiting for Chin. And they're waiting for more ways to advance their hand. I don't want to feed them. 8S shape means Manzu Honitsu. Oh, bruh. Alright, well now I really can't get rid of this Chin, I think. That sucks. 4M, 4M. And that one was what, Simuyuri? Oh. Well. This is awkward. Am I getting rid of 6-8? Alright, well that's an upgrade at least. Pretty nice. Problem is these are kind of stuck in my hand. And so are like... Ugh, this is kind of gross. I don't know that I really want to call anything. Am I okay with dealer winning? Yeah, but if it's as long as it's not from me. Yeah, I don't think so. I think we gotta fold out of here. Unfortunately. Oh,
ロン
you're brave for that.
本一
Huh. Okay. Well, it was Bakahon, but this is bad. Okay, it's maybe I can get to second from here. We'll see. I don't know if you can do it mid-match, but yeah, individual characters should be adjustable. Audio volume, character-specific voices. Gotcha. Okay. I will take a peek soon. Tonensha. Hey, okay, our seat wind is Dora, but we don't have any, so not terribly exciting. Good shapes, though. Oh, and that is even nicer. 2, 3, 4, Sanshoku, maybe, if we get lucky. It's a little awkward, given we already have full shapes. I don't think it's super likely to happen, but... Hey, the shapes are coming together. Cannot be upset about that. Oh, yeah, is the background music working, by the way? I forgot to do my video check today. And already some pretty fast-looking discards from Toyman and possibly Kame. Yeah, that's looking very fast. I should probably turn my calls off. Idem Tanashi. Another 6M out. Glad I finished the shape already. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. We have our shapes. We don't need this. I want to be able to have a safe tile in case someone else calls Yuichi. A little quiet? Okay. I will turn it up a little. Oh yeah, I guess I can turn it up on OBS. Oh, it's already maxed. Never mind. Ooh. Well, how do I this feels like it's RC wind. Usually, if it weren't, I would maybe not be super interested. Well, We need a pair, right? But I don't think I'm supposed to break up a shape. We just go headless Yishanten. Hope we just draw into a... What do we want here, even? Five S would be nice. We can get a Tanya. It's getting pretty late, which is unfortunate given our shapes. Maybe, do I want to turn calls back on? Like if we see like a 4, 5, 6 or something. Oh, we could go Nobuton 2-5 as well. I should have thought about this. That's 5M. Got 1 2S? I think so. I probably should have turned on my calls. I turned my calls back on earlier. I wasn't really thinking about it too much. Okay. Eat us. Oh, that would have been great. Yeah, I think I waited too long to turn my calls back on. Shoots. All right, well, now we're all in the sauce. So if I can snag a hand here, it'd be great. All right, decent hand. Yeah, super tight game. Okay, great first draw. 3 pairs here. 4 pairs. That is awkward. Do I want to go Tanya? Because I could cut 1S 1S here. I mean, we can keep open the option for this, but I think I just want to be calling stuff. Don't really want to be Chitoy if I can help it. If I draw 3S, even then. Okay, these are interesting discards. I think maybe 1S makes the most sense here. Keep our Yankan. Oh boy. I don't think this is correct, but do I just drop the 4M back? Maybe? I don't really know what to do with this. Also, this could be SSD. I'm just looking at this now. Yeah. I'll take that. And what am I getting rid of? 4M? I mean, I could have maybe gone Toy. Maybe I'm supposed to cut 5M? I don't really know what to do with this hand. I'm gonna have to look back at this. So we see 2 5s and 2 5Ps and 1 6P out already. I could greed. Oh, I waited too long. That's really awkward. 3 4 5. Could be. I was just saying. I mean, do I just like give up a pair here? Probably 2 6S. Ugh. I was supposed to throw that back. I'm running out of time here. It's not great. Well, I guess I'm gonna just. Yeah, it would have been 10 point. Oh, don't look. And I give my SSD. Like, what am I doing? I don't know.
Pom.
Not a good time to be fumbling.
Chi.
Okay, Tanya drops 6M. Fortunately, I guess I probably want to get rid of 5P since it's pretty lucky, but might kill me. Oh, we got there somehow. Not that it's great. also don't know how much I want to push this. I mean, we already pushed 5. Well, 5p is safe, but like any Sozu around. What's what? 3 out? Oh, huge. 3 Honba, Tanyo Dora 1 plus 900. 2000 is 2.9. Nice. Well, we've bungled our way into winning the hand somehow. Not bad. Yeah, this is a hand. Sorry for the loudness. 8M, Dora. This is quite a nice hand. And we have an immediate excellent draw. 7, 8, 9, or some sort of 6, 7, 8 Sanshoku potentially here as well. Haku Polton. Alright, 6p pretty good. Probably chi. I don't think I can take that quite yet. I think I have to probably, if I'm gonna go Tanyao, chi 6M into 6, 7, 8, or draw another copy of the Dora would be the best outcome. 6M Tadashi. Ooh, well. Okay. Just draw it myself, I guess. Could end up just dominating this, to be honest. Now that's interesting. Does it do anything for me? Not really. It does tell me that probably close to Tenpai or in Tenpai though, which means I should be a bit aware. No Sozu drip, so 7S does not look awesome here. I might want to drop like, I don't know, 4p or something. Not that 4p looks awesome either, but maybe a little less likely. 5p, okay. I mean, I could drop 6p, but ooh, 7p DT. All right. Well, I guess we start there. 9M. Is that even? Yeah, I guess it's fine. Okay. What does that mean? You get a stick and it's what, 2k plus Oyakaburi. Interesting. All right, well, we're in it now. Good grief. Good grief, Charlie Brown. Interesting starting hand. Immediate seat wind grab is not awesome for the rest of us. Pretty nice high pie here. Although can't really call with it, which is unfortunate. Oh, it's not seat wind. That is true. I don't know why I just like was like, oh, they must be seat wind. 6S. So this could be maybe some sort of Honitsu. Really nice draw. Probably fixing 1M as our pair unless something strange happens. Yeah. You have to be careful with Amanzi, but 2M literally just came out. Concerned about Dora here though. Yeah, this is looking suspicious. Figures. Well, am I folding? I don't think so. I really didn't want to cut that, but I think, I mean, what else am I doing? I could cut 3p back, I guess. Or trim 6p. this is a little greedy. I'm in a decent spot though if they win, as long as it's not for me, because Oyakaburi is like, oh, okay, pushing south. Well, I will also do that. Yeah. It's 2P. 2P's a little bit safe. Oh, fuck. Well, luckily this 3S is Genbu. I got away with the 7M push, which just makes sense. This is an interesting spot. I don't think I can really push here, to be honest. So what are my alternatives? 7S looks pretty safe. A lot of upper Sozu gone. Yeah, okay. South is good. They cut a Haku. 1M. Okay, 1M pass for both players. I mean, this is probably going to be a Tadashi, but 3P? Well, this is awkward. Well, I guess we go 1M, 1M. I was debating maybe, but 3M? Pawn? No, not interested. Now we have a south in case you call it 7S. Still have 3P as well. Oh, don't make me. Please don't make me. Do I mean, Dora's 9. Okay. Please don't make me push Dora. Please don't do it. What Yaku could you have? What is this? Do you have like triplet of something? Ew. I think I'm supposed to get out of here. Wait, what the hell? What's going on with you? Is this Tanyo? Or is it? It's not, probably not Pinzo Hunitsu. So everyone wants to push, huh? Okay. I think I'm getting out of here. It's just too much value from most other players. If that's 8, I mean, that means Mangan, so that means I'm second, which sucks by like 400 points or something. Yeah, Mangan, yeah. So I get third by 600 points. Bummer. Yeah, Chinanko is what I was thinking. So. It's gotta be some sort of Yakuhai. That's a bummer, but I don't feel too, I mean, there's probably, I mean, the big thing was that, that Tanyo hand that was like 4 pairs, and I don't know if it was, I was supposed to reject her. The Chitoy or not, it didn't look like I should have, but I'm sure, like, there was obviously, like, multiple decisions. Better than last, so true. So, hi, Tenchi, good to see you. I mean, that's the main one I want to look at. Everything else felt pretty normal throughout the game. Like, pretty standard. Just some unfortunate hand. Like, this one was, like, I think pretty fine. Just sort of unfortunate. Where was the grief? It's got to be this one, right? No, it's this one. Okay. So even this is like questionable, huh? Just wants me to go Chitoy after drawing first copy of the Doron. Actually, let's see. It doesn't disagree with 1S, 1S. The first 1S, what about the second 1S? Still wants it. Okay, so it's just saying Chitoy here then, right? Or is it, right? It likes, well, I like it because, okay, we make ourselves Tanya legal. So this song rules. Holy. I want to make sure I see the name of the song. This is oh my god, it's all these all these math rock fusion bands have like 2-paragraph song names. It's in Sarah, Common, comma, Mencken, Mencken, comma, Christ and Beethoven, there were women and men. Like, all right. And it's 8 minutes long. You're still a million Shantan with 7M pawn. Yeah. I thought is like, you just, or 7p, I guess. Yeah. It's 50-50. Like, I can see taking it, but then it's like, what are you cutting? And I don't really, like, okay. Worst shape, right? Are we cutting, what are we cutting 7S for Yunkan? Meh. Are we cutting 5M? Eh. Like, and none of this feels good. 4M? Yeah. What did I do? Did I cut? Yeah, I cut 4M? Yeah. Okay. I ran out of time on this one. I think, yeah, 7S makes sense. We just take the Yunkan and, yeah. Well, this was just like brain not functioning, so that griefed us. And then, yeah, I said this. I was just like, I think this is the other thing too, is if getting low on time is, I need to be thinking ahead of like what I'm drawing here. But this was pretty obvious. I saw what, I mean, not that, but that's like, yeah, sure, whatever time, like rip. But we got there by being lucky, but this hand could have easily like griefed us out of the game. So, other than that, all right, what about this? What happened here? Oh, the door, yeah, oh, it doesn't disagree with the Dora cut, huh? Wait, what? That wasn't this hand. What hand was it? No, it was disconnected. So it was South 4, I think. Yeah, where is that? Here. Yeah, I was also thinking maybe 3M or 3P, just because this was like very Monzu Honitsu looking, and I was like, okay, they probably. I was thinking for this exact scenario, right? If they pawn Dora, like I can't really feasibly push anymore, so maybe I'm just supposed to give up some efficiency and cut 3M and just, or 3P, and just hope to draw around it. And we ended up drawing the pair, right? Like we, not the last copy, sure, whatever, but are you just gonna fold here? Right, that's what I'm saying. It's like, so question here, I think it's like, okay, do I try and deny the Dora pawn if I think it's gonna happen, or am I sacrificing efficiency? Oh, here? Let me ponder. Yeah, I guess I was a little too focused on fixing the pair. I think I could see Dora here. I didn't even really, I was like, at this point, I was like, okay, we fix the pair and then deal with the Dora. But at this point, I'm like, maybe I should just, I think I'm already noticing this is like Monzu. It's a thing. Yeah. I mean, I think I could see myself to either choice here if I'm worried about keeping Dora. I guess the problem I have with it is like, okay, what happens if I draw, like, I guess if I draw 7M, I can just cut it back, I suppose, but. I was thinking you don't really need Dora when Menpin Dora is enough, but I guess you can Dama. Yeah. I guess the other thing is like the condition, right? We want you said Menpin Dora. Well, Menpin Dora Tsumo is enough. Menpin Dora Ron is not, right? Menpin Dora Tsumo is 4K with nothing on the table. I bet you just cut 5M. Then again, 7. Oh, if you draw 7 on 7M draw, yeah. Yeah, and I mean, I probably wouldn't have. I mean, the only reason I'm cutting 2M here is because I'm fixing the pair, but also it just came out, so I'm not as worried about feeding Toyman Manzu tiles. We can still make Tanya open. Yeah, that was my other thought, was like, But I think here to me too, I made the most sense. But yeah, like if we draw Dota pair, right, then it's like okay, we can cut. We try going 1M and skedaddle out of here. Something to that effect. But yeah, this hand, I think the other one was just sort of a series of unfortunate brain malfunctions. The other one, other than that, I think I feel okay about most of the choices in this game. Was there anything weird? Oh yeah, what about that? I think there was. Where's the hand? Oh yeah, this one should have. Yeah, I remember this one. I should have just cut that to us here. Yeah, I think we see what 2-3 and we this one's probably. And it's, I think especially here it still wants us to stay open to it. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I was thinking about this. It doesn't even necessarily 1,000. It doesn't 100% want to reach you because it's just Yoshinomi. But I was like, what else are you doing with this, right? There's not really anything else to be done, so just kind of send it. Oh, it was this was the hand I was thinking about of when I drew the second Yakuhai pair. I'm like, what am I doing with this hand? Because I'm not. Okay, it does want the fold here after. I was just thinking about this. I was like, what the hell am I? Is this a correct fold or not? But I think it's gotta be, right? It's a very obvious Bonzo Honitsu and yeah. Yeah, the way it was asked too, yeah. I think what was it? It was three out, 3S. Yeah, pretty bad. We got lucky because dealer chased and then we immediately summoned after, so free stick, but yeah.
No.
So yeah, we just yeah. Makes sense. All right. Yeah. All right. I think this game makes sense to me. What went on? All right. I'm gonna look for some music real quick before we hop into the next one. You have been listening to TNT by Tortoise from 1998. And I'm gonna. I don't know what kind of vibe. I'm kind of out of it today, unfortunately. I'm trying to find something to get me to lock in. I do like the Nappletail soundtrack, but it's a little bit too off for. All right, we have ad break. All right, now while I do that, I'm gonna go. I should really get like a pause screen. No, it's on my long list of things to do, but oh, you know, I can manually run these, can't I? I never have my stream manager open. Yeah, taking suggestions if anyone has any albums or anything. Maybe something a little bit more rock focus. If you have anything with good electric guitars, yeah, very. Yeah, that only covers about 35% of all music, maybe, but. Trying to find some inspo for my own playing. Metal, I think I gravitate more toward like, I don't even know if I would say baby metal, but like hard rock, air quotes. Anything with good technical performance is something that I'm interested in. Just as a musician and like performance enjoyer, I guess, or like seeing people pop off is fun. Again, wow, what a rare take. But I think for me, I like, or I guess you could say like symphonic or melodic rock is more my style. I think I prefer that style of metal over like I guess I would say like air quotes like traditional metal, which I'm not super knowledgeable about metal in general, but I grew up mostly playing a lot of rock, a lot of classic rock, and like just like ye old, like all the old standard stuff. So I'll try and maybe I'll find some like jazz rock kind of things because this album's been pretty nice. But I don't. Maybe I can find something similar. Okay. I will update the score tracker and yeah, grab some water. Yeah, ad break in 15 seconds. So go stretch, take a quick break, and we'll be back in a little bit. All right. Score tracker. Ba-ba-ba. We are at 12:21. Is it -3? Yeah. Yes, you can read that. Mhm. Do-do-do. Spark and echo. Take a look at this. Oh, was I muted? Oops. Didn't get to what you said about this. Oh, about metal. Yeah, I was saying I'm not super well versed. Also, is this Dalek, you're looking the Spark and Echo, is this Mark Letieri? Playing it right now. Gotcha. I'm having a little trouble finding the album. I guess this is the full one. There's a repeat at the end. This is fun riff. Also, the synth is so so peak. I was saying I'm not like super well versed in metal, but I think I lean more toward like melodic rock or just I mean that's why I've been enjoying more like shoegaze dream pop that has a strong musical core. I just lean more toward I like complexity. Ooh, this is nice. Okay, I'm gonna let this one play. And if I don't jam, we'll find something else. But I can groove to this. Alright, we got Oliver. Alright, let's run it back. But yeah, I grew up on a lot of rock. I played in bands growing up where it was just a lot of like the usual staples, I suppose. Just a lot of classic rock and you know, just like I don't want to say generic, but like you know, like whoa, that is a high pie. What the hell? Interesting. Uh, hmm. This is a very interesting high pie. I'm wondering if I draw around through this or if I can cheese 7 so. Do I want to go Tanya with this? Ooh, still think my floaters are better. 1, 2, 3 pairs, not awesome. Maybe I was just supposed to cut this already, but don't listen to too much rock, mostly blues and jazz. I mean, I will absolutely take any blues and jazz. Definitely very up my alley. In particular, I'd love to listen to more blues because I think that's more my style. 3, 5, 6, 8. I don't know that this is correct, is it? I'm wondering if I'm just supposed to be cutting 1P, 1P here. Just give myself more flexibility. Yeah, Alright, I'm gonna go for it. I think this is too late though. Or not too late, but like I gave up the 6-8 shape already. Like I should have done this last turn. I feel. It's 3 pairs. We talked like we know this. Can hang on to this Haku, I suppose. Hmm. 3S. Tadashi. Okay. Am I pawning 5M? I don't. What am I even calling from this hand? That? I don't think so. Huh. Okay. 4P? Ugh. Don't love this. Okay. Sheet 4 from a 3-5, dropping what? 1S. Huh. Okay. Alright, let's jam. This might just get me killed, but Sun mentioned pretty good. Oh, you're full sending in, okay. Everyone wants in on the action. Thank you. That's Takame as well. We get a Tanya. Huge. Mangan, basically. Able to make it there. Glad that I was wondering, I was like, I don't feel like that chi was... Maybe it was technically correct to take, but didn't feel like it in the moment. Double tone, pretty awesome. Not much else. Okay. Not much else to say. Pretty sweet. We're just gonna take that and figure it out. Consideration for... I guess we don't really have enough shapes, so probably just better to cut the... Oh, 3S. Dora. Well, unlucky. 6S. Alright. Could keep this, but... Now this is pretty freaky. Alright, 4S, good floater. I cut 8M just because it looks a little bit less, since this looks like, if it's going to be a Honitsu of some kind, it's going to be Pinzu more likely because they cut the 2M. Don't want to feed them anything if I can help it. 3P to Tsumogiri is interesting. 4M, that's awesome. Alright, well, I guess now we get rid of AP. Iris. Tsumogiri. Unfortunate. I think I'm still getting rid of this. Is that ever 1P there? I don't know. Maybe it should have been 1P before 8S? Or 8P, rather? Not sure. I think I'll take the better... Or I'll take the greedier floater and hope to upgrade. Cut 4S. Yeah, that's also fair. It's way safer. And just sit on the 1P. Like, it's a Tonki anyway, so... Also, 1P was Tadashi. Just saw that. It's pretty... Yeah, there is no upgrade, really. I don't know why I was saying that. Oh, yeah. Dora. Oh, that's perfect. Okay, let's do that. Alright, we've been... We get out safely. I mean, we would have won if we were on 1P anyway, but that's the penance. 6M. So what even is this? This Pinzu, I guess it's just Pinzu Honitsu. You don't care. 6P. Problem now, I guess, is Hatsu doesn't look particularly safe to anyone else. 8P. It's not ideal, but it looks reasonable with 2 9Ps cut. Ooh, wish we hadn't already cut this. Would have been nice to wait on something that was Kimbutsu. To you. Oh, I just noticed the Nagashi. It's funny. Wow, you're cutting Shonpai Ton into the Honitsu? That's interesting. Oh, they broke. Broke Nagashi. Itsumononya. Bitch. Wasn't it? Oh, wait, no, I have it. I told you, I'm like, oh, I was wondering if I should even play it today. I was like, I should, but this is what you're getting. High level Mahjong commentary from yours truly. No, I do this. This is something I'm not great at. It's like, I'm just like memory hole calls sometimes. Which is obviously a very bad thing to do. I guess I can turn this off for now. Pretty nice hand again. Hoping to either get double tone or... oh, okay. some other upgrades. I guess I could probably keep a tone over a edge tile, but I don't know. This could just be. All right, I think I want because I want either 3 or 7M here for second shape would be really nice. So I'm gonna cut the tone now. We should have a lot of like nice shapes that can extend here, so I want to leave those open instead of trimming them back, even if I am giving up like a safer-ish tile. Even 1M is good for SSK. That is true. 7P? Is that too greedy? Maybe. Maybe I'll cut 2M's. This sort of indicator. A little less safe. Okay, more extensions. This gives us a really, really wide shuntan. Pretty sweet, yeah. Would be really nice if we can snag 6 or 8P here, cut 3S for guaranteed Sanshoku. Now that's not ideal. Am I too greedy for this? 7S looks pretty good on this board. I might wait for an upgrade. Yeah, cutting it back was the other one. If I'm gonna wait for an upgrade, that makes maybe a little bit more sense. Am I folding this? I could. I don't think I want to, but it's kind of awkward not being able to call. How do I feel about 1S? Moashi? Not awful. Well, would have donated just. I don't know if it was correct to not call Rishi earlier though. Maybe I was just supposed to send it. 3.4K? Yeah. Sacrifice your firstborn for this. Yeah, I'm gonna look back at this. I think it's probably correct to just call it, but I was like, this hand or either call the Rishi or cut 8S back. I don't know that just sitting on it makes any sense. Another really nice looking hand. Holy moly. I think Dama's fine. Yeah, it's just like there's so many upgrades that it feels a little, but maybe that's just cope. And it's like, oh, but imagine. But I'm just like, I think. I don't know that it's okay. I feel like I'm supposed to make a choice one way or the other. Am I keeping Dora? Ugh. I don't. Am I gonna gamble on no one having the pair? I'm gonna gamble. I know this is not what you're technically supposed to do with Yakuhai Dora, but I'm greedy. Ooh, and I've been rewarded for my greed. 3P? I could have kept it for 345 actually. What am I doing? I think it's probably just 9S. I'm gonna be sad if that comes back to bite me. Still go Tanyo here. Yeah, and we immediately got kind of punished for it. Do I call the furiten? I don't think I need to. Okay, never mind. Just like this. Is that, or do I cut the 3P back? I don't love that discard. Oof. Okay. That's also interesting. The fuck is this? Is it cut 3P back? I think? Ugh. Yeah, maybe it's just 8P there. Not really sure what to do with this. What the 8P? I don't know. Don't really know what to do with this. I have to revisit again. might be a little too freaky. Is this a fold? Yeah. A little too freaky. Figured if you're calling 1, 2, 3. Yeah. I think I'm just supposed to fold it from there. I was like, if you're calling 1, 2, 3, it's a little funky. Yeah, I mean, maybe a little unlucky, but still to be considered. Like, I don't know, the hand is not that exciting otherwise, so maybe. Given the... is there any world where this is Itsu? Probably not. Maybe I just gave up the... Yeah, okay. Okay. Okay, you already dropped a 6p as well. Looks pretty fast. Do I think Sozu Honitsu? Maybe? Oh, well, now I definitely think it could be. How do I feel about Haku or Hatsu rather? We'll see. This is pretty awkward. Chin, yeah, that does look. It's 1, 2. All right, well, 1S. 1S passed, but am I pushing 2S? At least start here, but this could also give it C as well. Yeah, all right, it's time to fold, I guess. Unfortunately. Yuck, extra time to fold. Holy moly. Best I have probably 2M, 2M. Oh, well, that's guaranteed Genbu, so let's start there. Holy big hands today. Holy. Yeah. All right, well. Holy Haneman Tsumo. Now we're in a weird, awkward spot too. 6S Dora. A pretty nice hand again. Oh, never mind. I spoke too soon. It's another good. It's another good hand. I can maybe look for 1, 2, 3 Sanshoku here, but it's a little greedy. Maybe. No, not having the pair is really. Oh, of course. Really awkward. I mean, I wouldn't say it wasn't like it's pretty decent. Oh, what the fuck? Am I cutting 4p? Eh? Maybe, I guess. I mean, we're 1 away. We might as well. Hope we draw a pair over here. Yeah. I wouldn't say I wasn't like amazing or anything, but it was a pretty decent hand, I felt like. Damn you. See that, and then like the gods are punishing me. I didn't think it was like bad or anything. 4S. We still greeting? I suppose. What the fuck? What? Are you serious? Hello? Alright, well, that's awesome. Love that for me. What? We've somehow got by the least... okay, I mean, I can't even be tilted about that. Like, what am I supposed to do? Awesome game. I love my skill-based game. What do I cut turn 2? Well, this is just making me sad. I don't really know what to do with this. Okay, I got shot on the last copy of the Dora Tanki, and then this. Huh. Am I evil? I want to cut one. Maybe that's a little too evil. I think I just want to call it Rishi. Okay. So I'm cutting the Ipeko for either headless here, or maybe, I mean, there's a world where we could, I think that goes back. Or do I want to keep 3, 4, 5? No, it's kind of far. Hmm. 6. Do I want this? I don't think so. Feel like I would like to push here, ideally. Huh, that's funny. Try one him. But I don't love this hand. Oh, you wound me. Oh, 2M passed at least. Yeah, I think that was my thought here. But 4P seems maybe a bridge too far. What am I even? What, 7P? 7, 8P? 7, 8P seems. I could have kept that actually. I think 7, 8P is not like the worst idea. Suji? I gotta stop running my timer like this. What about 3P? It's also Suji, but we're running out of pairs here. Could be Richi Trap. 4P? I think this is probably too far, but pretty greedy. This is also pretty greedy. Well, we made it to K10 somehow. I wonder if I'm just supposed to give up the seat there, because if I get shot, whoa, okay. I don't think this is Honitsu, is it? I don't think so. Strange looking hand though. Got 2, 3, 4 Sanshoku staring at me. Okay. Am I down to drop? Yeah, I could just drop. Nah, but dropping Shasha, what happens if I miss the... So now we have another pair to work with. This could also just be Richi hand. Am I seeing 4S? Probably. Why do I hate Xia? Oh, I was just, well, I was thinking I have a second, it's like the third pair for this hand. I do, well, now it's like, I guess I could have hedged Chonitsu, but am I giving up, what the what is this? 8S? This is strange. Well, now I can cheat. I can greed. Am I greeting? I guess I am. Well, that's not even greed. I guess I could just keep it. Like if we draw 6, it's not even. Nah, I'm probably supposed to keep that. I'm giving it what, 7? I think the efficiency is probably just keep it, but I'm not sure. Well, am I greeting? Yeah, I'm greeting. I can always drop it back, but 8p. Yeah, it doesn't look like, I don't know how I feel. SSK seems a little far. 6p palm. Well. This feels like I want to dominate this. I could have dropped 5M for SSK, but I would have gotten it. But I mean, wasn't sure if it was safe or not. I think this is probably good enough. Another interesting hand. Yeah, I don't think I was too dialed in trying to figure out what the hell was going on with my hand. I wasn't able to really look at the discards well enough, so I think it's a fair enough point. Another nice looking hand coming together here. Could keep south for safe tile, I suppose, but never mind. Am I calling still? Puts me back, Shanten. It's double south, though. Yeah. Well, it's -1 Han manga if I get the 4P. If I don't, because if I get 1P, which I figured was more likely. Oh, that's Dora. I autopiloted. Whoops. That's unfortunate. No, actually, am I even keeping it? Am I cutting 1S to keep 2P Dora? Don't know if I, well, it's a little late to be cutting Dora, I suppose. Am I taking this? I think maybe I was supposed to. So what? I take it and what? Cut what? 9M? Because this also forces me to reach. Oh, this is a little spooky. Gotta head out, go look at the games. Thank you, Dalek. Thanks for hanging out. Oh, awesome. Do I Giga Greed? I mean, this could also just deal me in, but I think Suji Trap getting rid of this for 2S is not horrendous. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try it. I was gonna say, like, do I give up the... Oh, that sucks. Do I give up the more unsafe tile just to get more... just for the safer Uchi? I'm not sure. My thought there is, like, I think the win rate on Forest is pretty low, but also, like, like, I recognize it's not a safe thing to be reaching on, but... keep getting disconnected recently. I wonder what that's all about. Did skip Paul Nanhatsu, which is another one I was like, I'm not sure if that was correct either. And probably every time I'm like, it's probably wrong. I just hey, what do? You cut what, one S from that after Palm? I guess you do tails still technically have the... Yeah, it was this is 4 pairs, huh? We can look at it. Extended headless. Yeah, I'm just I've noted this before. I have a really bad ability to... Is this too greedy? Try around 5S? Or 6M rather. Sorry, I don't know. 1358S plus the other shape. Yeah. Gotcha. Well, I've immediately been punished. Well, I guess this is... Is there just 1P maybe? Nice, yeah. I guess I was probably just gonna cut another pair somewhere else, right? So... Doesn't change a ton. Maybe I'm just supposed to cut this. I don't know what the difference is. Probably just a safety question. I thought it was like, I wanted to keep the floater for 5M Dora acceptance potentially. But yeah, server, what would you must send about? I just had what would you do about this? Yeah, feel free to send that to me. We've got quite the sad cheat toy discards, but yeah, if we were just send that my way. Forum Tadashi is scary as well. Are not getting... I mean, this is technically a shape. Am I cutting 3M? After 4M Tadashi, I don't know that I am. That's a nice shape extension. Sucks we got rid of that 5. Could have cut 9S potentially, but I was like 8M and I'm not terribly enthused about. 2P. I guess I could have just cut, am I taking this? K10 maybe? I mean, this can upgrade pretty easily. But oh my god. Are you for real? Jesus. Well, we're folding to... Do I have anything to fold with? Ugh. Not really. I don't know what to cut here. Oh my god. Oh. Alright, well, that's game over. Like... I guess I missed 5P, but... I might have to stop playing after this game because, this is... I'm starting to get tilted finally. This game has been I might need to take a bit of I don't know. I'll think about it. This has been a really brutal game. Ugh. Well, that's nice. Sucks we weren't able to get Tanya as well, but we're also like a little bit away from SSK, but Sag. Yeah, I guess I missed fight. I mean, I was pretty low on timing, and I was like, I didn't really have time to ID, but I was like, yeah, Naka's 5p Nakasuchi is really fine, but I'm like, didn't have time to ID it in fast enough. I'm not even gonna really bother calculating conditions. Should have known 9S still 10 because you drew 6S. What is that? You always draw a Platsu tile of your point opponent. Yeah. My condition is pretty tragic. Oh, I should have gone Honitsu. What am I? Actually, do I? I don't even know if I have enough blocks for that. Is this just norm? Like, how do I make a Mangan out of this? I think Honitsu seems pretty far, but otherwise, I think this is just normal hand mode, probably. Yeah, I don't even know where I'm getting value. Well, maybe, and the Aqua 5's at the wall. What, we rip what, like 6S for the the Dora indicator? Oh. Try to go for Ipeiko? Suppose. Right? Yeah. Trying to figure out what the... I was like, I got stun locked. I was like, 6 blocks. What does it mean? Yeah, we're consent as well, which is nice. Alright. Alright, we slam. Chijoy is the fastest way to Hanemon. So true. Actually, wait, I should not auto call. My condition is... Well, I mean, I might have to. If it's not... Even if it's 9M, I don't know that I can put myself in 3010 jail for that. What do I need? Urda 2? I actually don't know the point calc on this, which is bad. You need 6M. Yeah. Ugh. Oh, awesome. Give me 6M. Can I even Gyakuten with that? I don't think so. Well, if it direct hit, I guess does do it. Sucks we got all our... Yeah, direct hit. Right, okay, or they could just push through my Ricci the whole time. Sure. Oh, boy. Well, this was an absolute tragedy of a game. Didn't even get their condition. Fuck you. Aren't they supposed to skip on me? Maybe not. I don't know. Man, this game sucked so bad. I mean, it's like 100 points. I wouldn't blame them for not seeing it necessarily. But it's pretty straightforward, right? It's like Mangan. Either like it's pretty much you don't have anything else. Maybe you draw. Aka 5's in the wall, so like, or not in the dead wall, right? So. I don't really know what to say. That game felt. I feel like I mostly made choices that I would do again. Yeah, that's also fair. That might have just turned out auto win. Like, I feel pretty good about the game overall. I think missing the Nakasuji was probably the biggest thing. I don't necessarily fault myself too much just because I was low on time, but that's another, it's part of the game. It's managing your clock, so griefed me at the important part. I probably should have just sat there and tried to puzzle it out, but what was this? Oh, this was this was the yeah, what happens? It's 50-50 on this. Yeah, I could have seen probably just cutting 8S back, or 9S rather. I think I ended up doing that anyway, so might as well just... Yeah, these are close-ish. Oh, what happened to the music? These are all pretty close discards. Yeah. Yeah, this one was a little weird. I think, yeah, I got kind of hung up on this. I wasn't really sure what to do with it. Just wants to cut the 3P back. Yeah, I can see that. $4M. Yeah, I guess that also makes more sense a little bit. I was a little worried about the safety of this, but it's probably fine. Unequivocally correct, you say. I mean, from efficiency standpoint, the other thing is like this. I mean, this obviously sets off alarm bells, but 4M is not looking. 4M looks disgusting on this table, but I mean, no one's called Ryuchi, and it doesn't look like it necessarily fits into their hand for 1, 2, 3. But this means there's just a Yakuhai of some kind, right? So they could win off of anything in theory. Well, my thought here is like, I'm in a good spot. I can just fold from here. Like, I don't have to push this. If you fold to this, how much value will you lose over 7 games? How often does it deal in? I mean, I felt like it was fairly reasonable to push this personally, but sometimes you just get unlucky. But when was the next one that I got shot on? Oh, that was just the big one. Yeah, never mind. That's fine. All right. Alright, this album's ending soon. I'm gonna find something to queue up. But no, this is a jam. I'm actually gonna before I forget, I'm gonna add this to my own personal library. Cause I definitely fuck with this. Yeah, this one. Let me. Oh, this. Oh, I memory hold this one. I forgot about this bullshittery. I forgot about the Dama Hanemon on turn whatever this was, 4 or 5. Like, yeah, we're still going for like. Oh my god, let me see their hand. Just out of spite. Spawned in like this. Yeah. Yeah. Sure. And then what, 6p here? Or what is it? Is it 2? Yeah. Or 6m? Yeah. Yeah, okay. Sure. Yeah, this is after, yeah, you didn't call anything. Yeah, this is turn 3. Hanuman. Tempai. Pretty cool. Awesome. Oh, I didn't even like SSK. Yeah, sure. Oh, it's not even efficiency for like I want the I'm 123 Sanshoku. Oh, them, yeah. Just cut 1S, yeah. Wait, isn't this? Oh, I was like, isn't this what everyone wants to roll the one like this parts of color? I mean, so yeah, getting slapped twice by the Tonki Hatsu, and then this. It's like, all right, well, lucky me. And then we got a pretty unsafe. Yeah, B plus. I mean, yeah, I don't expect this to be. This was the one where I giga pushed just for K10 to keep the dealer seat. We had the. Oh. Right. Yeah, this was actually I didn't want to ask. This was the Hatsu pawn skip. Yeah, I felt fine. It's like, yeah, it doesn't really fit into my hand. I just want to stay tempai. It wants 5S or okay, so we're swapping to 113 shape, so we have another pair, a better pair to use if we do call the Hatsu. Okay. Yeah, and that's I didn't see this. I think I was too tunneled on the keeping the shapes. Yeah. So this is what I missed, and this is why. So this ended up why I would. And so this is missing. This led to me losing the hand because I wasn't able to pawn the Hatsus as they came out here this turn. It still wants to. It's like 50-50 again. So I'm just like, I take it and then what? You're saying just go like a headless, just cut 1S. But yeah, and then I waited too long, and then they managed to get to 10 pi. Shima managed to get 10 pi, waiting on 5S. And yeah, I felt this Ricci was better for win percentage. For Suji Trap 2S versus 4S, but I knew it was like not terribly safe because this was. No, this success was Tsumogiri. I think I would have probably noticed if it wasn't, but yeah. Yeah, but skip, but I'm saying like this right here, this probably lost me the hand. Could have been a different game. I will. I think this is another case of like shape. I don't want to say shape, like yeah. Missing a. I was saying that I get a little hung up on existing shapes and keeping them and like, oh, I have the 135 whatever, so I don't want this, but actually, you know, just doing a little check every time for does this change things? Yeah. And it does change things in particular with the Hatsu. So I'm putting this in my where's my Google Doc? Yeah. I don't see it. Oh, I will save it though. Oh, and thanks for sending me the. And maybe I should find a better place to save the repository, but I will actually think I should save this. Do you think? I don't know. Is this even worth saving? This full game? I don't know. Maybe. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I just didn't have a place to put it. I don't know where my Google Doc is. I guess I can. Oh, there it is. No, I noticed it. What do you mean you need access? Oh, I'm signed in. Okay, okay. Had the wrong account signed in. All right, let me scroll down 300 pages. Okay. All right, grabbing a screenshot of this. Where of when? Yeah, it's a pinch shape. Be vigilant about shape grades. We don't care about Jiangkan Pinfu shape. We'd rather swap to 113 so we can accept Hatsu Pon. We end up skipping because of this and losing the hand due to a lack of speed. Losing the hand and the dealer seat because we lost that speed. Okay, trying to add some notes here. Okay, well it's fake 300 pages because this window isn't maxed. It's like 80 on my second monitor vertical. Let's see what happens if it's like I don't think it's that. Yeah. But it's mostly screenshots with notes, so like I mean you can think it's just like a log, like the in particular notes from log reviews, so it's after log reviews, which I'm trying to be better about. Where was yield dealing? Yeah, 6M. Oh, because yeah, I think that's again, yeah. Yeah, definitely better. I'm just glad I didn't choose like some like this was like thinkable enough, you know? Obviously not good, but ideally here, but you know, I at least picked something that's like that was like thinkable. But, you know, I think I also had like 5 seconds here to be fair, but I should have been thinking before it got to me, I suppose, but I don't know that I. No, I think I'm with you. Like we don't really see enough info like. Oh, I think it's only just because it was is this maintaining? It's maintaining temp. Yeah, it's maintaining template. No, I don't like it. Even if it's like theoretically doable. No, I think I just yeah, well I'm not even thinking about the Suji. I mean it's half Suji, sure, but like more so that the 5M con makes it really difficult to use. Why has it done this again? Ah, that's right. I have to unpin this. Oops. And then repin it. Yeah. And then full screen. Okay, okay. Oh, we're out of music. I have so many tabs open. What is this? Too chill. Yeah, this one looked. I'll just throw on like some Let's throw this on for now. If it gets annoying, all right. And then I'll screenshot this one. Stop memory holding called tiles. Oh, because we've called the threes. What am I saying? 5M Kabe, and we've called 3M. 6M is overwhelmingly the safest possible discard here. Yeah. I mean, looking at it, it's pretty. No, this is pretty. I know I was probably low on time, but yeah. Still. Oh, I opened it on a separate window. That's why. Okay. Just wondering why it was like, you're annotating your own document. It's like, no, I'm not. But in fact, I was. Okay. Got it. Yeah, this is, I think, something I just like get a weird lack of like this should be pretty easy to figure out, I think. That's a bummer. Well, live and learn, but this was a really frustrating game. I gotta update the scoreboard. Yeah, I said I think it's pretty like they've dropped a full set of a full sequence from 789. Like I think it's pretty yeah, it's Nakasuji and 5M Kabe and they've dropped 789. It's like pretty impossible to deal into what they have like 6 only possible thing they could have is what 6M Shanpon, I guess. Or Tonki, I suppose, but like yeah, I don't. Yeah. I have to look at how much of a disgusting fourth we ate. Oh, it's gonna be bad. So we're back sub 1K again. Oh, almost. Uh, guess I can just grab the. Oh, that's what. That 200 and just 204. Okay. Yeah, I mean these are all reasonable. I just need 1100. I'm almost done with this, huh? Just gonna do this for my own. Okay, almost done. It's nice. Let me check something. Um, I'll pay it back. Okay. I'm gonna. Wait, do I even need to take a break? I feel okay. Like I'm feeling pretty decent about my play today, at least. Yeah. Well, it's like I wasn't feeling great today to begin with, and it's like, suppose I could keep going. I mostly don't want to do like a, oh, I think that I'm fine, but I'm actually still tilted. And then usually my rule is like 2/4 is time to hop off. And I do, even if when I'm streaming, but like, become pawn cat and play East. I don't think I'd play East to save. I don't know. You'd have to pay me. I just don't enjoy East rounds. All right, we're running it back. Hey, it's a pretty nice looking hand. Well, I mean, it's not like I didn't make mistakes and all that, but as I said, I think I'm mostly happy with my play. So that's the important part. I think there are other considerations too, of course, but it's my main metric anyway. Okay, nice. So I'm gonna cut 9S. Maybe. I'll keep it for now, but probably maybe I'm probably supposed to keep it actually. I think I okay, that works too. I think I thought I had a third pair for some reason. Yeah. Well, deserved. It's fine. What do you mean it's scaring you? Be afraid then. Incomprehensible horrors. Well, it's unfortunate. That is also unfortunate. Ugh. I have 2P and 6P. Do I think 6P is safer than... No, probably not. Alright, 5M. I probably just have to get out of here, unfortunately. Yeah, no, I just like hallucinated having a third pair for some reason. Okay, Probably just full folding out from here. I don't like 8B. Let's just be diligent. Holy Totsu. I check during the shower and think I have a third pair too. What did Mage mean by this? Historians will never tell. Do I believe that there's any chance for 123 Senshoku? Probably not. Actually, if anything, Itsu is closer. Probably just cut. Yeah. Cut like that. Okay, not bad at all. My goal in Mahjong is to be the first person to get Itsu and SSK at the same time. Well, I wish you the best of luck with that endeavor. Well, that sucks. You don't care, huh? I also don't care, I guess. Time to slam. Come on and slam. And welcome to the dealing with 5M. Holy. Oh, cool. Alright. Never mind. Well, I could have dealt in and that would have been worse, so I guess I just be thankful that that didn't happen. Greetings and salutations. Hello, Jazzy. Good to see you. What a weirdo hand. What the yeah, let me get out of here. I was like, what? It's 9. I don't think I'm not interested. Alright, that's looking better. Chanta Dora Tonki. Yeah, I don't know about that one. I don't think this is any sort of Honitsu, so it's maybe some inklings of Sanshoku possible. Not necessarily probable, but we'll stay open to it. Got these floating 8s. I'm probably gonna end up cutting. I don't think I'm taking that. I could though. I'm giving up. I think I'm giving up on Sanshoku. You're so optimistic. I don't know that I'd say that. I'm just like, huh. Okay. 2S. Don't love it. It's also technically 3 pairs, but I don't know that I want to necessarily give up any right now, given the... Okay. Bit funky. Also, these discards are kind of funky as well. 3M Tadashi. What? What the I don't know what to do with this. I mean, I do take this, right? Do I want? I feel like this has to be toy. Like, I'm very anti toy toy, but this is like about as good as it gets, I think. Although the pawn tiles are not great. I could go Atazuke. I could have just taken that. Am I supposed to take that for Atazuke? Maybe. I just hate Atazuke, but maybe I should have just taken the. Probably just take the 10 probably. Cause I'm just annoyed because I should. I'm probably just supposed to take it because the pawn tiles are so bad. Maybe I just take it. Yeah, it's a little late. Yeah, it's just no one's dropped it, so I'm a little. It's getting kind of. It's getting a little spooky out here. That's kind of greedy. So a little. Hmm. Hmm. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out my safety here. Ugh. Uh, I don't know how I feel about 1M. Ugh. I don't like any of these. I'm not getting 10 pies, so here. It's Shompai, and I don't know if there's a. Yeah, I think you had an Anko. Yeah, but it's also I wasn't getting 10 pies, so I figured I'd drop something a little safer, but maybe it's not even that safe. I don't know. Is this? Is this how it needs to? I don't think so. If you're goaded, you never deal into Mangan or above. Okay, well, I guess I'm not goaded then. Didn't know you would talk about me like that. Did you see the last game? Hmm. Actually, don't know if it's. Do I want to just cut this full shape? I don't know. So it's also giving up 1, 2, 3, I guess, but I'm probably giving that up anyway. 2p. Oh, well, now it's dead, so there's that. Could just be some sort of Tanya. is awfully strange. What the I mean, I guess. I simply don't know. What the I don't know. What is the one to do with this? I'm gonna put this one in the book. Also, 4 humble on the table is pretty. I mean, I take the 10 pyrite. Or wait, I'm not even. What am I saying? That's not that pie. I think I. What did I hallucinate? I don't know. But I do think this is okay. Problem is I can't really drop Dordo, so. So I don't know what to do with this. That is patently unsafe. Am I folding this? I'm gonna try it. I can't do this. I don't think it's legal. You take that? Oh, you're dropping 3M, 3M? I guess that's fair too. That one I'm down. That was what I was hoping for, but this could also still kill me. But it feels way safer than feels pretty good. So we see both. We see all the copies, so I think worst case we draw something uncuttable. We can 3M feels pretty good to pitch. Hmm. Come on. Oh. Bummer. Whoa. What the hell? What is that? Were there a template on? All right, what are we looking at? 1, 2, 3. 6 blocked. Whoa, okay. Do I cut the pension? I suppose we can. Hope to extend this maybe. Okay. If this hand was my child, I'd disown it. I read that as drown first, and I was like, what are you saying? After these draws, I'm down to just force. Actually, if I was gonna do this, maybe I cut the. Well, I want to at least preserve saying. Yeah, like we just drew all the good tiles. I don't know how to cheat this prop. I don't think I'm supposed to, actually. Well, maybe that's just wrong. If I cheat with 6, 6, 7, so then I get 8, 9, 9, which is fine, I guess. But like, don't I just want to keep the shapes, the good shapes here? I mean, makes sense to me. But maybe I Konnichiwa on sound plan. Yeah, I guess I mean I also want to make, we have like there's Itsu potential here. We would love to grab something else. Okay, let's full send it. One S. All right. Two P Tadashi. Oh, that's sad for me. Two Dora down. I take Adazuke with 5 humble. Yeah, that's fair. My Sozu. Oh, okay. That helps for sure. Okay. Safe tile cut. How do I feel about this? Not awesome. Try it, but this could kill me. I think maybe it's a little late here. Oh, there, I had the full pair, huh? Okay. All right, well now I'm probably out unless I just draw into. I mean, I drew it through S, but 1/4S weight is a little bit rough. All right, that one I don't think is real. Once cut honor. Like if we're gonna, I guess there's not really a point. We can just go Shasha. Like I'm not cutting this. Well. Just put the Hatsu in the bag. Yeah. Yeah. No, he's just too out. It sucks we weren't able to get there on that one. Okay. Decent hand. Okay. Got quite a bit better. There's some like 7, 8. I think that goes back to. Am I grading for this? I could. At least a little bit. No, I think you're right. I think it's bad to. I mean, I have to. Oh, they got it. Fuck. 8M. Yeah, I mean, I could see it. Well, now the problem is. Can't really. Can we fight? Well, I'm gonna cut that anyway. 8P. Don't really have anything that's safe to that. Is that Honitsu? Maybe. Uh, is this Honitsu? I don't know. They cut some honors early. It's kind of hard for me to fold. Yeah, I was just saying we don't really know. Full hand is just win. So true. Well, I mean 7p's dead though. But like, what are my options? Shrug. No, just Suma the last one. Smile. I don't like my choices on this hand. I really don't, but sometimes you get lucky. Where I'm gonna have to go back and look at that one. Well, that's quite a hand. Four shapes, base or like 3 floating Aka 5M. Pretty nice. You need to watch more of Raisin. I do, but I'm no longer, or I'm trying to get away from being up that late. And look at the results more. Is there, I don't think this is who needs to. I'm probably, other shapes are just too nice, I think. Uh, yeah. Someone teach you good Chanta and Honitsu and bad Honitsu. Maybe. I don't love the chin drop here. I'm wondering if it's just like keeping too many, or not keeping in a safe tile here is a little awkward. Kind of awkward. We're not really getting any. We started with good shapes, but we haven't been able to do a lot with them yet. Okay. Do want to be looking more toward Tanya if I can. It's a little awkward with this. Nothing around this 5M yet. I'm tempted by that. I don't know if that's correct though. I think there's not a great reason to open the hand. Unless I'm pawning for 10 play. We are Nagashi maxing. And it's time to leave. Fortunately. Just kind of sat around drawing honors all the whole hand. Oh, that sucks for me. Direct point competitor, Sumo hits me with at least 4k. Okay, never mind. It's 6k. Ugh. Awesome. I might have to try and force Honitsu. I don't like it, but what else is this hand? Not a lot. I think this is probably Honitsu, unfortunately. It's also Dora's suit, which is helpful if we draw into it. Yeah, or what is that? Why don't we get a 5th pair for fun? Okay, sure. Why not? That was incredibly illegal. It's my turn to get lucky. No, never mind. It's not my turn to get lucky. Well, it's like even if I get Dora, then I'm kind of like trying to reaching thinking ultimo. Well, it's not even that. This is a really awkward spot to be in. It's just lucky to get a. But hopefully we'll hit Urda 2. That would be. Because if I don't hit Urda 2, it's a little. It's a little rough. Michi Chito is what? 4. Is it 3.6 or 4.8? I guess if it's sumo, it's is it 4.8 or 6.4? Well, I didn't hit Urda. Otherwise it would have. It's 3-2. That is not awesome. Show you a funny moment? Yeah, sure. Send away, and I will check my. Okay, this hand is something. Could use some shapes. Am I accepting Dora pair or Yakuhai pairs? That's a good question. I mean, I accept Dora easily here. The question more so to me is like, do I want to take like a 1 or 2k hand? 2k probably. South 3. I don't know if that's real. I don't know if there was ever like a. What are my angles here? Oh, you can just DM it to me if you'd rather. Because it's probably gonna get lost. Oh, you did. Oh, well, I mean, I have OBS on. I can't tell if someone pinged me. I can take a look. I think I need to. This is awkward. Someone probably has a pair of one of these at this point, but can't really. I think I need to keep this closed and try to GT. Okay. Well, we're on a good track to get there, at least. Kind of an awkward shape here, though. I have nothing safe whatsoever for this, and the safest thing I have is probably something I don't want to give up. 8. Hmm. 3M store indicator, not great. Am I supposed to just fold this? Hmm. 4p? Try it. We had 6p Unko. 2p, 4p Shanpon. Okay. I mean, I could have cut, what, 2S, I guess? That was already passed, but probably want that as my pair. Well, go for broke, I guess. Wait, actually, I should be going. What am I? I maybe should just keep that for 22. Oh, what am I doing with this? Is it 345? I don't know what to do with this. Well, I mean, obviously, I know what to do with this, but like the rest of it, I mean, right? But if I do it this way, then yeah, that was what I was saying. It's one of the two, hopefully. Like the shapes are just too good to throw away for like just I think Honitsu's kind of like uh I have to throw it back, I think. We can't really play super efficiently here given the circumstances. Feels really bad. 5p? Oh, I guess so. Shosangen plus Dora Haneman? Is that enough? I didn't really think about that. Actually, no. Shosangen it's how much? What, 3? Because we get both the yeah. I think I was well. That sucks. What am I even doing with this? This sucks. Yeah. No, I think you're because Shosangen's probably I don't even know what's the Shosangen is total is. Yeah. No, I was like, I think for the 3p keep, I mean, or instead of doing what I did. Is it like this? I guess. Nobiton? I don't know. Uh, take it and then 6M. Well, if we die, we die. Hey, Haku's Gembutsu, by the way, guys. You should, Welp. Oh. Okay. I forgot we go again. Fortunately, this is still ass. What the hell am I even doing with this? I don't really know. I mean, I guess I could have kept it, but what do I could have cut this? 1, 2, 3 Sanshoku, maybe. It's probably the closest thing I have. Sure. And it has to be closed too. Like, seems pretty far. I'll make a valiant. I'll make the best attempt I have, but I think it's a bit of a losing losing fight here. Hey, Scene. Actually, do you prefer Scene or Turkey? I never know when people have it's like this. What is this? Chitoy. But what am I? Is it even real? I don't know if it's real. Is it better? Actually, I have no idea. I ran out of time. Do you just give up on the inconsistent? Yeah, I mean, I don't really know what to do with this. I just started learning all the yaku still wrinkle my brain. Yeah, that's totally true. Totally fair. Yeah, but I mean, we can't really work with cheat toys. My problem, as far as playing to a condition. There's not really anything. I don't know. I can try my best, but it was kind of hard to. Well, kind of hard to make it out. Yeah, South 4. Sorry, you just came in. I should have said so. It might be time to give up the ghosts. I actually don't know what to throw. I'm sorry. I'm like zonked out. I don't. Was it 5p? Probably. Yeah. I mean, technically, I can't. I'm just like. That's funny. What am I? What is it? 5p? Yeah, it's auto discard. Sorry, this is not going to be a super good learning opportunity from here. I'm just trying to. What is it? 5. It's like. I'm mostly just like if I die to this, then I'm going negative probably, which I would rather. That's gross. We already got 3rd of the 3, so it doesn't even really matter at this point. Fold hope for Yukoku, I guess. It's probably my. Well, we actually would have gotten there if we'd. That's funny. But at this point, I don't. I'm just out of time. I don't have. I can't play fast enough for this. What was I supposed to cut? 5p? Technically, if I'm full sending. Just trying to think through what I'm supposed to be doing. I think it was 5p, right? Yeah. If you full send, you die anyway. Yeah, that was my thought. I'm like, as far as playing for ladder, which I hate doing, like, it's probably better for me to not deal it and go negative, but like, yeah, it's just the Gyakuten angle is so like slim. I feel like but it's still bad either way, I guess. Like, it doesn't really matter. It's like 30 points. Yeah, I don't feel as good about this game as the other ones. But also, I think this is probably I'm probably gonna get hit at the end for all these having to go for value at the end. Yeah, like, yeah, fair enough. What was this? Folda, maybe? Yeah, oh yeah, this was really short. Yeah, I think this is, you should just keep this for Itsu chance. I think I mentioned this as it was happening. Yeah, one S makes one S makes sense to me. Yeah, and then this happens, yeah. Been watching Kagi and you should always go full risk and rely on your gut. So it like wraps back around. You'll play like that when you start, and then you'll be like, oh, but it wasn't think of the efficiency, and then it'll wrap back around. And it's like the always push. Sometimes, or at least some people I've seen like that. Increases your chance for Yakuman. I think this was. Oh, what do you learn from Legend of Koizumi? I mean, I feel pretty good about how, again, like, I feel decent about what happened? What was this? Oh, the 4P, yeah. I mean, we know this was technically safe, but I mean, maybe we could have tried the Mawashi. Maybe it's 2S here. It was okay. Yeah. I don't know. It's just I feel like every time I play on stream, I just get my ass handed to me. I can feel myself kind of getting fatigued mentally, so unfortunately, I think I'll probably pack it up for today. Oh my god, it's 7 already. Yeah. I was like, maybe it's 2S Mawashi, but it feels rough giving up the pair there. I was like, could see it. Maybe that was the angle. But we're already in a weird spot. We're already in like not a great spot from there anyway, right? I mean, take another peek real quick for the. I didn't look at the point delta. I think it was already pretty bad, right? We're in like race for, but it was what, South 2? Right? South 3. It's like, it's kind of dire here too, I guess. But if someone else deals in, maybe that's the, yeah, maybe it's 2S Mawashi. Yeah, I mean, I thought about it pretty like hard. So it's just, but the other problem here is 3M feels really bad too. So, uh, yeah, we're hoping we rip Dora and then it feels pretty awkward to, well, I'm saying it's awkward to cut. TOS doesn't feel awesome, but there's 7M. Yeah, that also works. I will consult the Council of Elders on this one and see what people are thinking. It's really nice to have so many good players around who are down to help. Hi Lilia, good to see you. The game hasn't been kind. Do I have a game for you? I dealt into Dama Haneman on like turn 4. And then Tanki like twice out Dora. Yakuhai in one game. I mean, I'm pretty happy with my play today though. On the whole. Yeah, it was which one was it? This one? It was last game, right? I think so. Oh yeah, I do want to see East one. I could open that up on stream. Was it this game? It was this game, right? This one, yeah. Toyman started with this high pie. I guess I can. And yeah, confirmed SSK. Confirmed SSK, 3 Dora, Seatwind, Onko. So and then guess who immediately, okay, not yet. It's one turn after, I guess. Yeah. Cool. Awesome. Pretty good. And then we had the hand before that, which was, yeah, Delton, Dora Tanki, Chanta, or this is yeah, Chanta, another Seatwind Onko. Yeah, they hit 10 and again. From here. Eeg shape. So true. When will it be our turn to get rigged high pies? I mean, I did have a really funny Chitoy turn like 3, but it was like a baby hand, so it was not as cool. Oh yeah, and then I dealt a Nippatsu to like a Hanuman, but that was my fault. Which one was this? Dealt into a lot of hands this game. Oh no, that was this one. Never mind. That was like south something, right? Oh, I dealt in another time. I forgot about that. Yeah, this one. They conned 4 Dora and then cheat with this hand, but I didn't have enough time to find. Well, you know what? That's probably not even. I think I just missed. I missed 6M because they conned 5M right, and I pulled 3M from them. So the U shape. Yeah. So yeah, I pushed 9S. I think it's pretty. Oh, they had. I didn't even look at their weights. They just had Salmon-chan. Where's the? All right, let me look at Ikino's game. Does it open in the client? It opens in. Hang on. Can I look at it in the client? How do I do this? Let me open up. Paste it on other logs. Oh, that's cool. Did not know you could do it. I've always been just clicking the link. That's good to know. I feel like a grandpa. Oh, you can type into the URL. Technology is incredible these days. East 1. You sent me the wrong game. All this hype. All right, this better be Yakuman Tenpai. Turn 1. I'm just kidding. I don't. It's not a big deal. Sorry. Something I do think about. I feel like I have a really dry sense of humor, and sometimes I don't know if I give enough vocal inflection to like make it. Oh, that's disgusting. It's not that far from me. From Yakuman Tenpai. Okay. Pawn. Swap out to Onitsu. 8S Tonki. Ooh. This is what Kantan 346. Wait, no, this is different. Wait. No, go back. Shh, hang on. It's 346 plus. Oh, okay, because this is also pair, so you get the 2-3 diamond as well. Nice, cool shape. Go back. Tenpai for south. I skipped Ron for her Nitsu. Oh. Oh, right here, I see. 2P. Yeah, I mean, I think from here, hang on. Can it let me go back, please? South. Because if you take the Ron, it's... How much foo is that? Not a lot. I think this makes sense to me. I think, well, does it? Or you could just take the baby hand. It is... Yeah, I guess the thing is you don't have another you kind of, it's basically you have like a floating 5 so I guess. So it's kind of awkward. But well, no, this is really wide actually. It's like a lot of things. This could be 3. Yeah, it is really wide. It does take you like a full row and a half to get into yeah. And then you finally get there and then oh, Takame too. Sucks. Yeah, I could see it. I think East 1. Maybe I just say whatever. No, I was like I can understand either point, either perspective of like it's East 1. I'll just take my baby hand and go home, or it's East 1. I want to get more value. But I think Yeah. I mean, part of it's just like, okay, unlucky you didn't draw anything real, but tilting for another 12k. Hey, me too. Uh, holy, what the hell is going on? What the? 3 Richis, 2 cons. This is my nightmare. I've been in this scenario a couple times recently. We'll stop doing that then. Uh oh, you were trying for 4 Richie draw, and I guess you got rolled here. Oof. Oh, you were just gonna send it. I'm in this on 7p? You could just fold with 8p. I mean, I guess with 3 Richis, there's not really any good. Like, it's harder to find. But. Oh, I didn't see the thing pop up. I was too. For Richie. Think about it. I don't know. 8p Kabe. I feel fine about. I mean, even if you, I think the Mawashi here is also not terrible. Like, are you typing? Because people are at ads. I don't know how I don't even know how does the ad break work? Does everyone get, is it staggered? I don't know. Sorry I would have snoozed it. I was too stun locked by the, yeah. 10 seconds? That's kind of based. Awkward Dota indicators. I'm curious. I want to look at these hands as well. 3-6M, 4-7M, 6M. 6M Tonki, I assume you reached first. Yeah. And then got chased by everyone else. Everyone's waiting on Manzu. Yeah. Ads. Yeah. Is that actually, how do you spell ads for like a mobs? Because I wasn't introduced, I got introduced to this term where I think it's standard for like MMORPGs. I got introduced to it to friends through Gacha. Is it just, yeah, just as like additional? It's interesting. But yeah, I like AP 9P here, and then, you know, you could still draw into 10Pi, but like you're probably just follow cutting until someone draws, you know, full, deals into someone else. To be honest, 7M, I could maybe see it. I don't know if that I'd reach you, but if you were like really, 8M's 3 out, 9M's 3 out. Do we see anything for calls? No. Yeah, but we don't see any middle Manzu, so it's like, yeah. In 3 Richis, I don't, yeah, I was like, maybe for 1, but like, Yeah, I think it's 8p, 9p, and then figure. I hope that someone else, like 3 is just too much. I'm just like, hi, cheesy. Everyone's coming in when I've been tilting off the face of the earth already. We ate some really bad fourths today. I feel pretty good about my play, like with a few notable exceptions, but I feel like I did better. I played better than I usually play, I feel, even though I'm like not feeling great today. Yeah, we got some unlucky breaks, but I feel like every time I play on stream, I kind of just get run over. Better a good fourth than a bad first. Well, I'm mostly just trying to focus on my own play, but it does really feel bad when I feel like I played pretty well. But you know, it should come out in the wash over time. But this happened to me on Richu City as well, where I kind of just felt like I was playing pretty well, and then just kept eating eating dirt. Yeah, I mean it's demoralizing, but like I've never been. I mean, aside from my initial goal to get to master within 6 months of starting play, and I could have probably done it faster if I was like super locked in. I don't have any super like I don't mind if I rank. Obviously, I don't want to, but I don't mind if I rubber band between master 1 and expert 3. Mm-hmm. I just thought my game stay. Well, I don't want to break my own rules even for stream unless I have a good reason, which is 2/4 means hop off the computer and go touch some grass. And that is what happened, so that's okay. I think feeling pretty good about my play though, which is more important to me. Like I think in the long run, that's more important. I was just considering whether I want to send a 10 ball for fun. I do want both of these characters, I will say. But maybe I should just save for the next collab. Let's exercise some restraint. All right, I think that'll be it from me. I'm gonna look for a homie to read into. Oh, also before I go and before I do any outro spiels, if any of y'all have suggestions for redeems or anything like that, I don't really see any Mahjong Soul first playthrough. Could write into Exin. Does anyone watch Exin? I don't know anything about them. Dora redeem for 1 channel point. I do want to. I'm gonna try and set up some sort of daily check-in thing. That needs a bot, so I need to read all that documentation and figure. It should be. I think it seems pretty easy. I'll probably just watch a video. Other than that, I think I was gonna have like a it's Chitoy, but I do want to add some unique stuff too. Think about it. I need this music to stop. Hang on. Let's throw on some Toho Jazz instead. Oop, I muted it. All right. So, do I have any? Would y'all be okay with raiding into a non Mahjong stream? Is my other question. Spotman's on playing Tomodachi. Chase is on for Pokemon. Bear is on karaoke. And Kate is on playing Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Do we have any strong preferences? All right. If no one has strong feelings, I will. I don't see any English language ones though. All right, let me watch Exen for a minute. I don't see any familiar names in here. I see like one. Okay, I see two. All right, sorry for waffling. I'm just trying to figure out what we're doing. All right, I think. Okay. I would like to raid into Bear, but if y'all would prefer a Mahjong stream, that's also chill. I can also raid into Exen. All right, I'm doing it since. Apologize if any of y'all are not as interested, but I'm a big fan of Bear, so I'd like to give them a little support. All right, I'll do my spiel now. If you want to follow me here on Twitch for Mahjong is my main thing at the moment, but I have a lot of interests, testing out a lot of things, so we're just gonna learn as we go. It's Friday. Anything coming up? Not that I'm aware of. Might be going to the parlor tomorrow, so I might bring back some hands. I'm not sure about that. I'll have to check and see if anyone's teaching or not, but what else? Yeah, I think I'm probably going to try and take it easy. This week has not been super kind to me on multiple levels. So yeah, I'll see you when I see you. And you can swing by Twitter and YouTube are all the same, _lightsnack. Putting my VODs up on YouTube and Twitch, you can catch me for any live announcements. I'll also do maybe a bit of an interest check on other things like setting up a server or anything like that. My concern with that is kind of a, server fatigue, but I will leave it to y'all. And yeah, I think that's it for me for today. Thank you all so much for hanging out. I am just trying to run through my mental checklist here for what days I'm gonna aim for. Hopefully the beginning of next week. Mahjong Monday will continue until morale improves, so that's a goal I'll be aiming for, and to at the very least hit up Monday, but yeah, you'll probably see me around during the week as well. All right, I will see you all soon. I hope you have a wonderful Friday evening and rest of your weekend if I don't see you around. All right, take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.